Good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel. In this video today we will start history chapter number 2 early humans. So without any delay let's get started. First of all I will read the paragraph, after that I will explain. According to scientists, life began on the earth some 3500 million years ago. Subsequently, human beings developed in stages over millions of years till they reached the most advanced stage of development. The modern human, Homo sapiens, represent the most advanced stage in the process of development called evolution. Modern humans probably evolved between 2 lakh and 1 lakh years ago. So basically, this chapter early human, that means the human beings who lived years ago. Okay, who lived his life 1000 years ago. That time, this chapter we will come to know that how human beings survive, live their livelihood some 3500 million years ago. But also it describes that human being develops day by day. Okay, subsequently human being develops in stages. Okay, human beings they develop in stages, and it took only almost 3500 million years ago to reach the most advanced stage of development. And the modern human, it is also called Homo sapiens. They represent the mode, it represents the most advanced stage in the process of development, that is called evolution. And modern humans, it could be probably evolved between 2 lakh and 1 lakh years ago. Next paragraph. In the initial stage of development, humans walk like apes. Gradually, they learn to stand on their feet with a straight posture. Their hands became free, which helped them to hold things better. So, earlier human beings they walk like apes. Apes, as you can see the picture, they walk like apes. Okay, apes is a species of monkey. So later they learn to stand on their feet, or as you can see this third uh, day by day it stages of development, they learn to stand on their feet with straight posture, and also their hand became freely. Earlier human beings they use their hand as a front leg. Okay, like animals have four legs, but humans they use their hand as a front legs. Like in the first you can see how apes look like. Now after that, when they were developing themselves, their hands became free, which helped them to hold things better, so that they can be able to hold anything. They could pick up and throw things to defend themselves. So, learning when their hands become free, they could be able to pick up anything and throw things to defend themselves. That time, some carnivorous animals eat human flesh. That's why whenever they able to learn how to pick up the thing and able to throw the thing to defend themselves. The body structure of the earliest human beings changed over time. Their brain became larger while the jaw and teeth got reduced in size. Soon, when their stages of development going on, their brain became larger while jaw and teeth got reduced in size. And also they learned to adapt themselves in their surrounding. After that, they also learn how to adapt, how to survive in the environment, any environment. In this process, they learn to use stone to kill their prey for crushing nuts and so on. They realize that sharp edges of the broken stone were very useful for cutting wood and spiking animals. Further, they learned to use stone for making tools and weapons according to their need. So, in this process, they also uh, learn how to use stone to kill the prey. Prey means hunting animals, and also they know they have learned that how to crush nuts and so on, and also many more things that they had learned in the earlier stage of development. They realized that sharp edge also broken stone. Some broken stone, sharp edge of broken stone. Edge means kinara. Okay, sharp edge of broken stone that were very useful for cutting woods and spiking animals. And also they learned to use making tools and weapons according to their needs. Now, now let's next topic, that is Stone Age. The prehistoric age is also known as the Stone Age because stones were used on a large scale. Earlier, people used stone in on a larger scale. Okay, they use stone for making tools, kill the prey, killing the animal, cutting wood, spiking animal. So many things that they were able to use the stone. The prehistoric age is also known as the stone because stone that time it was very useful for human being, because with the help of stone human being uh, human being were able to do some important thing like cutting wood, spiking animals, killing animals, whatever. So it is divided into four periods. First is Paleolithic, second is Mesolithic, third is Neolithic, fourth is Chalcolithic. So let's get started. The first, Paleolithic. So the word Paleolithic, it had come from two Greek words that are paleo and litho. That means meaning of paleo is old and litho means stone. That then the word it became old stone. The name itself shows the importance of stone tools and implements. So basically, this name is used because that time in earlier stage of human being, the stone was very useful because people use stone to make tools and implements. This period started around 2 million years ago and ended in about 12,000 years ago. Certain environmental changes started taking place about 12,000 years ago. This marked the beginning of Mesolithic or Middle Eastern Age. So after Paleolithic, Mesolithic age had come. That was about 12,000 years ago. Mesolithic age, or we can say Middle Stone Age. The term Meso means middle in the Greek. So this period it marked a phase of transition between Paleolithic and Neolithic, and it was followed by Neolithic and the Chalcolithic, which were far more advanced than the preceding age in terms of technology and method of tool making, as well as different aspect apply. So we shall read about them in the next chapter. So we will in the next chapter we will come to know about some important things of Mesolithic, Neolithic, Chalcolithic and Paleolithic. Next topic, that is Paleolithic age. Paleolithic is also known as the Old Stone Age. As I had explained already, this vast period has been divided by historians into lower, middle, and upper Paleolithic age. So in Paleolithic age, it had also been divided by historians that lower Paleolithic age, middle Paleolithic age, and upper Paleolithic age. So throughout the Paleolithic age, the early humans led a nomadic life. Nomadic means the people who lived in a group. Okay, group of people who that had no house, only they were wandering, and they moved from one place to another. So these people, we can say it is nomadic people. Nomadic means tribal people. They were food gatherers and hunters who always moved from one place to another in search of food and shelter. And that time they had not discovered the fire, so they ate raw meat, wild fruit and vegetable. And during the winter, they don't have clothes. Okay, they didn't have clothes. That's why during the winter they used animal skin, bark of tree and leaves to keep themselves warm. The earliest tools were made in Paleolithic age. At the first stage, pieces of stones were used as tools. Later, different types of crude stone tools to meet different needs were made. Flint, a type of stone, was widely used to make tools and weapons, as it could be easily shaped into different forms. So, flint, okay, flint, it is a very important line. Flint, it is a type of stone that was used to make tools and weapons in the earlier uh, in the old stone age. So in this video we have discussed some first few paragraph. I hope you have understood, and for next video we will start it from here. Now thank you, have a nice day.